After his New York spectacular, Marc Jacobs has gone all giddy in Paris. Just look at these hot pink little seats. He's inspired by all the women who used to sit on those seats in the couture salons of the 80s.
It's an homage to a certain kind of Parisienne. You think of La Croix Cocotte in the 80s, a little bit of Ungaro, and a very kind of playful, upbeat vision.
Little echoes of vintage Ungaro in there.
It's funny because we were texting back and forth, him and I, and he was commenting on my collection, and he said that there'll be some similarities, and I was like, yeah, right. But I was really moved to see, yeah, definitely.
It was the girls at Privilege, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Those are lasting, indelible impressions. So, we started out by making clothes and finding techniques and approaches to how we wanted to make clothes. And as things took shape, they also took character and spirit.
Munia and Amari Sesnek and Lulu and Paloma and all those girls who wanted to have fun in the 80s. Exciting moment.
Do you find there's a different quality here you can tap into? Like maybe there's a sort of eroticism in French fashion.
Fashion's just perverse. I don't see what we did a lot on the streets, but it's like somewhere in the spirit and in the air. All these little stereotypes of little French bourgeois, it's just so alive in my head.
He always does what he wants to do, and that collection was so different from everything else we've been seeing. So romantic and so edgy at the same time, and I don't know what girl doesn't want that.
It's like flicking through one of the couture issues of Italian Vogue with the fabric houses. There was so much coming at me.
I love when there's such a basic, naive quality to this attempted sophistication and sex. It's the kind of cliches, those bubbly silhouettes, those ruched fabrics. It's like those are just like cliches of how do you get that done.
That's a girl that wants to have fun, that has no sense of fear in her body whatsoever, and she just wants to pile things up and have a good time.
The question is how many 28-year-old women, 38-year-old women feel comfortable wearing that, and even more spending lots of money buying it.
Obviously every designer has a totally different approach, and some people are doing extremely pragmatic, commercial, wearable things, and Marc's response to what is happening is to sort of create some kind of giddy desire and a wonderful colour palette that's going to take you out of all this.
What the hell are you going to do next?
Sleep in about an hour.